Hi, I'm Dr. Jay Levy. I'm a general dentist. I've been practicing for 30 years in New York City and here in Portland as well. I have an undergraduate degree in mechanical engineering and a postdoctoral fellowship in neurophysiology at OHSU. Today's discussion is really about looking at magic bullets, thinking that fluoride is a magic bullet to solve one of society's major problems. Dental caries is the most prevalent disease of the human race, and it's caused by diet and nutrition, period. Our Aboriginal ancestors did not have tooth decay, or they did at very, very low caries rates. And as soon as refined foods were introduced, humans started getting tooth decay. It's really about paradigms as well, this conversation that we're having today. The paradigm that in the 1950s, some fairly weak science decided that fluoride is very good for reducing tooth decay, at the same time that toothbrushing and dental visits came into fashion. The truth is, the discussion we should be having is about diet and nutrition and how we can implement diet and nutrition changes in our society, how we can counter the advertising of refined foods, the frequency of eating foods, eating refined foods. Even Mayor Adams previously didn't have time for lunch and he was snacking on some food bits earlier, some chips of some sort. We need to eat whole foods. We need to eat 3 meals a day, have plain water to drink, not fluoridated water between meals. We need fasting periods in our diet. And Aboriginal people didn't even have toothbrushes. They didn't have dentists. They didn't floss. The fact is there are foods in our dietary that are dangerous, and we need to floss, we need to brush, we need education. I think a fraction of the money spent for building a fluoride plant and maintaining it can be spent on an advertising campaign to talk about foods and whole foods and eating frequency. All of my patients receive a conversation on this.
Thanks. No chips up here, doctor.
Whatever, I'm sorry, excuse me.
But thanks for trying to call me.
Anyway, but I mean, we have an obesity epidemic and we have a caries epidemic. They're related.
When you say that cavemen did not get cavities,
incidence rates were incredibly low. In an entire lifetime, you would see 1 or 2 carious lesions in a skull.
You and I are going to have a Wikipedia showdown on this.
Let's do it. I'll give you my card. I'll have long conversations with you. I can't do this in 2 minutes. There's so much to discuss here.
I know, but everyone signed up, and I got to try to.
I absolutely. Thank you.
I have to ask, since Mayor Adams started this soliloquy, George Washington, did he eat processed food?
He probably did. He had a poor diet. The English had poor diets. He was not an Aboriginal individual. If you look at the Maori in New Zealand.
And Virginia.
Okay, there he goes. The great American diet is really very problematic. Americans are overweight and they're very unhealthy.
They didn't have processed foods in the
they had sugar. Remember the Boston Tea Party? They had sugar in their tea.
All right. Thank you, doctor. Appreciate you being here and your perseverance. And hi.
Go back to bed, America. Your government is in control again. Here, watch this. Shut up. You are free to do as we tell you. You are free to do as we